Hello. Happy Friday. 'Tis Friday the 18th. So we are only about 6 days from Christmas. Is that right? 5, 6, 7. 7 if you include today, I think. Of course, that's math. But yes, so happy Friday. I don't know what I want to say. I'm just kind of like, I'm not entirely sure what I want to be writing. Today, I have my holiday story ideas open, so I might be working on those, but yeah, I think I'm probably just going to be working on those holiday ideas, just as still giving myself a break from Project Moon after Nano, the insanity of Nano, and also trying to... Mr. P, did you change your YouTube handle to reflect your writing name instead of your teacher name? I like it. I like it a lot. He's fun. Okay, so yes, I think that's what I'm going to be doing today, is working on the holiday ideas. So I do have that open. And Devin says, howdy, hello. Megan is here, hello. Kai is here, hey, hello. CB is here, hello. Are you still taking a break from writing, or are you just going to be using this as social time, or what are you working on today? Petra says, hello. Roselyn bragging, got the winter blessings tree this morning. I also got it, but I don't remember what time I got it, but I do have it. So in case you have not been on the Forest app recently, or in case you do not have the Forest app, there was a time limited, like you had to plant or be focused for a certain amount of time within the certain date range. And let me see if I can get it to do. So it's this really cute, come on, focus for me, please. Hello. It's cute. It's got a glowy blue sort of light tinge. Oh, come on. Is there not enough for you to focus on? What if I put this up here? Maybe. There we go. That's what it looks like. And that's if you plant it for the full 2 hours that it requires. Of course, now I will not be able to be in focus until I do something else. There we go. So yes, so I also got to the tree. So we can do some plant together modes if y'all are interested. And so y'all can have so y'all can get the smaller version of them, because they won't be the full size if it's not the 2 hours. But I'm not going to make you not touch your phone for 2 hours, I promise. And yes, this is the beginning of your checks. Do you have something to drink? Do you have something to snack on? Have you opened your document or saved it recently? Have you checked your posture, as I was hunching just then? Okay, there's my Twitch one. Christmas is next Friday. Yes. I don't know that I will have a Friday stream next week. If I do, it'll be a pop-up, but I think I will just let Christmas be its own thing. So, Danielle, hello. Okay, so Mr. P says, yes, Mr. P has posted his final video today. It's time to start the process of moving into the new brand, B.A. Pascal. Nice. I like it. Danielle says, I'm going to sleep for another hour. All right. Do you want me to wake you up? I might not be able to do anything other than at 2 o'clock we might be chatting. So if you leave us up, we might could annoy you back to the land of the waking when we start chatting. So yes. Okay, so what are y'all working on today? Are you working on Nano project, continuing whatever project you were working on before? Are you editing? Are you planning for the new story, whatever it might be? Yeah, so I think I'm going to be working on trying to iron out some details for the spring holidays, because I've already pretty much worked through my ideas for the winter holidays. So I'm going to be trying to connect the spring holidays. And then if I can get done with those today, then I might also go ahead and move to the summer ones, which will be fun. But yes, so fun times. And I cannot see if there are more. Okay, so Megan and Kate have chatted, but it has not yet shown up in StreamYard. Still not. Okay, we will just read from the YouTube pop-out. So, okay. So Megan says, I'm going to be working on the Camp Nano project. You are working on fleshing out the outline so you can rewrite the story in a more interesting way. Excellent. I like it. And Kate is here. Hello. You will probably be working on work stuff, but popping into your latest Star Wars one-shot when you can. Nice. Devin says, New Year's Day is a Friday as well. Will you be doing a hangover stream? I could definitely do a hangover stream. I probably won't be hungover, but I could do one for you if you are intending to be hungover on New Year's Day. But yes, I will probably be doing a New Year's Day stream. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Just trying to work out how things would normally go on a year, and then like pretty much scrap all of those ideas because of the pandemic. So Devin says, I don't touch alcohol. Well, you could be having a sweet and savory food hangover. I don't know. Whatever it is, I will probably be doing a stream on New Year's Day. Christmas, though, might be a little different because we do have my nephews. So we are either going to be going over to their place to do Christmas, or we might be doing like Zoom Christmas. I don't know. We can't. We're not entirely sure yet. So. And Devin says, I can't eat sweets. Okay, savory, just food hangover then. But yes, I will be doing a New Year's stream, a New Year's Day stream. I don't know that I will be doing a New Year's Eve, but I don't know. We'll see. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the thing. Let's do the first sprint, the first sprinty sprint. Let's share the screen. We're going to be doing a 15-minute starter with the penguins because we can. Make it bigger. There it goes. Okay. And so this will be the first sprint, first sprinty sprint. What else do we need to do? Save check, posture check, hydration check, snack check, all of the checks. And then we will go into the first sprint in 3, 2, 1, go. That is the end of the 15-minute timer. Do I have my... Yep, I had my computer muted. Could y'all even hear me? I would hope so. But, okay, so, what did I get? I got, like 200 and, almost 300. I think I was maybe like 20 shy. So, 277. That's what I got. How about y'all? How'd you do? We had Hannah pop in. Hello. And Charlie. Hello. And MM Ward. Hello. How are all your baby goats? Oh, good. You can hear me. Okay, cool. Maybe just the sound from the computer then was not playing. So, Kate wrote 105 words, and you are down a research rabbit hole for Admiral Holdo. You don't know nearly enough about her character to write her well. Nice. Petra got 220 words for that one. Excellent. Tina, hello, just joining to get a few words in. Yay. Megan says, I'm playing the what's the most interesting thing that could happen in this scene game, and you are struggling. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. If you feel like giving some context to the chat, then we could all maybe chime in with some suggestions if you would like. Kai is going through scenes that are similar and seeing if you repeat yourself too much and seeing what you can cut out of or make into a scene. Nice. CB is reading and you're about to have dinner. Nice. Baby goats are okay, but we did lose the tiniest one. Oh. Sadly, that is farm life. Yeah, very true. But still, oh, sad. Sad, sad. Okay, so I did, nobody joined the last time because I had forgotten to, I forgot to get the room code up, so I can actually just use the same room code because we didn't actually use it. Okay, so this is the code for, where is it? Here it is. So 44AMT99 is the code for a 25-minute forest blessings tree if you would like to join the group. CB just noticed the antlers. Yes, they do kind of, I mean, since my background is a little bit busy, they do tend to get a little lost. So, but yes, they are very festive. Okay, so Megan says, my main character is going for a walk near her house, and something should happen during the walk. So a neighbor watering things could accidentally spray her with water, him or her. Yes, her. You could have a dog that gets loose and tries to catch her, and like, you know, territorial dog. Because that has happened to me before if you're out for a walk. I've actually seen a fox while I was out on a walk. So if the area where your character is walking has some sort of woods that have been left alone, because we had a couple of plots that were not used in our old neighborhood, and so they had gotten like no real human interaction, and so the foxes made a den in there. So we had foxes in our neighborhood because of that. We've had deer, raccoon, you know, depending. So you could have some sort of wildlife if you are wanting to stay close to reality, unexpected. If you are, you could also have somebody pull up that she does not like and is her, I don't know, rival of some sort, or views her themselves as a rival, and sort of be like, oh, look how fancy I am in my fancy dancy car, and show off type of thing. Or you could go like full on, I don't know if it's more like sci-fi-esque, so aliens. Oh, you could have a like a what do they call it? Like a whole bunch of unmarked SUVs, all in black, bulletproof, go by, and like, what is happening? Where are they going? Who are they? Who are they protecting? Or, you know, is it the mafia? Who knows? So you could have something unexpected like that if it's still contemporary. But I'm not entirely sure what that would have to do with your plot. So yes. Okay, what else? Okay, so Megan is writing contemporary fiction. Devin says, I want to see Jules in a full reindeer costume. Unfortunately, I do not have a full reindeer costume. So that is not possible this year. Hannah says, oh, I was going to say your main character falls into a sinkhole that opens up in the road until you say contemporary. Well, that actually could be contemporary if you live in an area that has limestone caves, like Florida. But they live in downtown Phoenix. Ooh, okay. Tumbleweed, absolutely tumbleweed, but something is stuck in the tumbleweed. I don't know. A cactus falls down in front of her across the road. Coyotes would be more appropriate than foxes then. So, I don't know. Okay, so MM Ward says, I'm still editing the trilogy you turned into a sextuplet or hexology. Nice. MM Ward says, I have a few deer and antelope who visit our goat pasture, but then Charlie has accused you of being a Disney princess. That is also true. If there are small animals that are out and about, like even small dogs, sometimes hungry foxes, hungry like hawks, will take a dive at them if they are small enough. So yeah, so if, I think that's sort of like where my brain is going, is something to do with wildlife, apparently, is where my brain is headed for unexpected things. But yeah, so I will contemplate on that as well. Word says, in Colorado on the prairie, there's a group of government SUVs that go by. It's another illegal pot grow raid. That would be a thing. Yeah. All right, so while we possibly think of new ideas for Megan to play with, let's go ahead and get a second sprint in. There does not seem to be anybody who wants to join the forest room, so I will try again next time. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So don't forget to save your document, straighten your spine, sip your drink, and take a snack break if you need one to walk around and stretch. We're getting started in 3, 2, 1, go! All right. That is the end of the second sprint. How'd you do? Here we go. I think I did pretty good. I switched over from writing in the document, which I got, how much did I get for that? I got like maybe another 60 words or so typing, and then I switched over to paper and got all of that. So doing okay, making progress, working on sort of some brainstormings. I do need some help with a name suggestion though. So I have this character that is going to be sort of like tying these stories together. And so I am thinking of making this character kind of like a clumsy intern who keeps messing things up. And even though they're messed up, like the ultimate goal has been achieved, but just definitely like going about it the wrong way. So I need some name suggestions for a clumsy intern. I haven't decided whether or not I want this character to be male or female, or so I'm thinking kind of maybe gender neutral names. So, I mean, I know that's a lot, but so sort of like gender neutral names for a clumsy intern. That's what I need. If you have any suggestions for me, please give me some names, because I am horrid at writing, at like deciding name characters. So I need some name suggestions, gender neutral for a clumsy intern. But if you have a typically gendered name that is like perfect for a clumsy intern, please feel free to suggest them. I need some names. I need some possible names. So, but yes, other than that, how did y'all do? So let me roll back up to, we continued to talk about possible things for Megan's stories, about the heat in Phoenix melting the tires, and attack geese, attack squirrels. Yes. And Heather arrived. Hello, welcome. And Hannah got just over an A4 sized page, handwritten. Excellent. Kai says your nan used to have geese as guards. Wow. I bet that was scary for whoever was intruding. Tina got 309. Excellent. B.A. Pascar worked on creating the new site so you can close the other. And M.M. Ward says, hello, Heather. Geese are not to be trifled with. Correct. Harold. Nice. Okay. Harold. Seems like a name that ought to be able to do stuff, but just kind of falls flat, maybe. Kate says, wrote another 100 words or so and more research. This one shot is a bit of a struggle bus. I've been there. I've been there. Charlie says, I finished my cup of coffee with an epic gaze. I stared at the door to the other room where more coffee resides. My psychic powers failed me, and your cup is still empty. Must practice more. Yeah, I think sometimes you have to have enough caffeine to wake your psychic powers. And so in the morning, it just doesn't work because, not enough caffeine. And then Ward says, made a doctor's appointment for daughters. Is DTR's daughters? I don't know. DTR's gallbladder problems for Monday after they gave her 3 weeks away. Ew. Jeez. Petra had a long conversation with your dad and only 83 words. That's okay. Hina McCord says they think they can push her around and tend to shut her down with their aggressive questionings. Yeah. I don't like that. Megan says, came up with 2 ideas, seeing a coyote, potential symbolism with that, and then she gets a cat called and followed. There you go. Ash. Ooh, okay. Yes, I like Ash. Has a lot of pun potential as well. Morgan or Sky. Hannah says, my mom is the clumsiest person I know, and her name is Donna. So not particularly gender neutral, but could have Dawn for short. True. Dawn or Donna. Nice. Leslie. Good name, gender neutral person who's awkward. Ooh, I like that one too. Checking an email and hanging out with hubby. He's watching TV. Nice. Ooh, okay. So I think, I think Ash and Leslie are kind of my top ones at the moment. I like those. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with those, but I do like those. Yeah, those are nice. Thank you. That helps. It gives me some options, so I don't have to rack my brain and go, "What's a name?" So yes, thank you very much. I appreciate that. This is gonna be fun because essentially, I think what I'm trying to build is sort of like the framework to go in between the short stories, sort of have it not quite epistolary, but definitely like frame narrative. So you have like, I think I'm going to have sort of like a report from the intern to the supervisor who is on leave for whatever reason. And so sort of like, it's like, things went well, but they didn't really, or like sort of like an exchange between the supervisor and the intern, like, here's your next mission. And then the chaos ensues. I don't know. So I'm going to be playing around with sort of some of the things that I want the intern to be reporting, and the language of like sort of vague enough to where the intern is not reporting how sideways things are going, while also achieving the goal, the ultimate goal of the mission. So yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at. I don't even remember if I've told you all what. So this is going to be like a holiday collection of short stories. So I don't know. It's going to, like, the intern would be at the holiday department in, I don't know, wherever, but it might, I'm thinking these might be romance to sort of like try my romance without being like full novel. And so I don't know, but yeah, so it might be like the holiday Cupid department or something. And the intern has to essentially like take over the office because the other ones, the supervisor is, I don't know, maybe on parental leave or something. Maybe they have a new baby. I don't know. These are just like ideas that I'm trying to figure out. And so the intern has to essentially make sure that these couples have a memorable holiday. So you can see where the ultimate goal of a memorable holiday could go sideways, right? So that's kind of the idea that I'm working with for these stories. So some of them might wind up being romance. Some of them might wind up just being weird comedy ones. Some of them could wind up being horror. I don't know. And so that's why I'm trying to make this be, I guess my foray into short fiction writing. And so that way I can start building up a profile or a portfolio of short pieces that will then eventually go into a collection. But it's also for like when I need a brain break from like Project Moon or Project Gray, then I can go, all right, let me like focus for a week on this short story and get this done. So that's kind of where this collection story idea is going. So all of the sideways things that could go wrong when an intern who has not been fully trained has to take over the holiday Cupid department. You can imagine all the chaos, right? That's where my brain is going. Charlie is here. Hello, welcome. Him and Ward just got the notification 66 minutes after it started. Nice. I could go with Leslie Ashley. More awkwardness because both are first name and last name possibilities, and so they always get them mixed up. Yeah. Heather says you're also off and finishing up Christmas cards today, and kicking around ideas for a coffee goal. Nice. I still don't have a copy. M.M. Ward says this report was written by Leslie Ashley, the boss says. You mean Ashley Leslie, the manager? Possibly. I could possibly do something with that. It's also kind of awkward to say, which adds to it. Yeah. Yeah. So there's going to be some fun shenanigans, but that's kind of where it is because like I think I have world built myself into a like full stop mode with Project Moon. And like I'm kind of terrified to try the full-length novel at the moment for romance, which is the genre that I did not do well with the contemporary romance. So I'm thinking maybe with the focus for having it very short, concise, little holiday stories, I can figure out that. But also give my brain some fun time break with shenanigans. So could also shorten the name to Les and Ash. Yes. My uncle's actually named as Les, for short for Leslie. So, you know. M.M. Ward says, Bowles, I am good at names. Yes, you are. A very long conversation about what on earth you are going to wear on Friday to dinner at your aunt's. You're thinking a new purple Iron Man shirt, blue denim skirt, gray wool leggings, and blue denim JoJo bow. Ooh, cute. I like it. And your grand's pearls. The bow is huge. Yes. And Ashless works as well. Yes. I know. There's so many. I like both of those names. And so now I'm going to have to play with whether or not I want to just do have. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much for those suggestions. And I will definitely play with those this next sprint. And sprinty sprint time. Let's do that. Let's do a sprinty sprint time. Do y'all want to continue with a 25-minute or are you interested in a 30-minute? What would you like to do? I think I talked too much today. I don't know if we will have the full, I don't know how long our last and fourth sprint will be, but we shall see. We shall see. Also, don't forget to do the save check, save your document, the drink check, hydration check, the spine check for your slouching habits. And if you need a break to stretch and go walk about and get a snack, please do. All right. P.A. Pascar says, anytime is good with me. You're going to wash and straighten your hair with a hot brush. Ooh, nice. Very cute. It does sound very, very cute. Okay. So I think we will go ahead and try for the entire 30 minutes. But again, if 30 minutes is too long, feel free to take a break, and all of that. So that will be one thing for sure that you should do if 30 minutes is a long time for you and you have been sitting for a while. Ashless could be a disparaging nickname for a very skinny person. True. All right, is this? Yes, this is the third sprint. Okay, brain. All right, make the timer bigger. And we will go ahead and get started with a 30-minute sprint for writing and productivity in 3, 2, 1, go! Alrighty, that was the end of that sprint. How'd we do? I finished off the last bit of that page, which was only like maybe that much-ish, and then got another 2/3. So that has been going well. I've written down the name suggestions and stuff from the sticky note into my notebook. And then Ward suggested that for poor Ash Leslie, or Leslie Ash, or whatever we're going to name this character, deserves a hot Uber Eats guy to bring them an egg roll with extra spicy sauce. And so then that got my brain thinking of like, well, I can't really call it Uber Eats. What could I call it? And so if I do Sky, then I could have Sky Eats, Sky Delivery, Sky Drive. I could have several things that seem like they could fit. So I think that might be sort of like an additional sort of point of fun in the story. Although whether or not there will be any hot delivery guys for this poor intern, I don't know, but we shall see. And Hannah is headed off. Yay. Thank you for joining us. Not yay that you're leaving, just thank you for anyway, yes. Thank you for joining us, and we will see y'all later. So what else? What did y'all get done? So that was Ward edited and added about 350 words. Tina says I wrote 309 again. That's weird. But hey, maybe that's your lucky number for today. Go play the lottery and make sure there's a 309 in there somehow. Charlie says, I have voted on OT's next hair color and pretended to get ready for your day. Now you need to manifest your preparedness into reality. Yes, because you do have a show tonight. So at some point, you still have some time. But at some point, you might need to be ready. Petra got 572 words. Excellent. I think, so I started off with about 300 words in the digital document, and then I've written probably 400, 5, 6, maybe almost an additional 700. So I'm probably sitting at about 1,000 words at the moment, which is nice. Better Days, hello, welcome. How are you? And what are you writing today, or are you using today as a productivity day? We do have time for another sprint. It is 2:48. So we should be able to get in a short, like maybe 10-minute sprint. We might go over on the chat at the end just a little bit, but we'll see. CB says the protective shell for your MacBook Air arrived. Yay! You protect that MacBook. Yes. Ward said procrastination is just creative time and task management. I like that. Kate got about 520 or so, almost done with your one shot. At this rate, you might catch up to your update schedule. Nice. Oh, good. The shell seems to fit perfectly. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, let's do a short sprint. If it will. Nope. Close. Very close. We'll just start with this. Okay. We will have a 10-minute and 16-second sprint for our wind down. So we will go over just a little bit past the 3 o'clock mark, but CB says this new laptop will not be going anywhere at all because it was really expensive. It was, whoa, yeah, that's an expensive laptop. It was 1,249 pounds. You had wanted to get one that cost 999 pounds, but they never had any of those, so you got the one with the bigger memory bank. Yes. This will be a speedy sprint. You think, okay, so Charlie says, I think I'm about to make my current project a lot more complicated. I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Okay, so this will be 10-minute sprint. Yes, it's almost time for the link parade. That will happen during the sprint. So let's make this bigger. The last sprint in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, that was the end of the 4th writing sprint. Congratulations! Yay! So I did not get much done other than doing the link parade, but that is okay. That just means that I know lots of places where I can go today to do more work. So how'd y'all do? Because I think by the end of this, I have at least 1K in words for the day. So I have about half of my daily goal. Although 1,000 seems to be sort of like what I've been doing more on a daily average this month than the other months that I have been writing. But that is, again, it's December. It's like right after Nano. I'm trying to avoid the like complete Nano burnout type of thing. So I'm okay with getting just a little bit, less than I normally do. So, but yeah, so did y'all get anything done in that short little quick sprint? Let's see. I have not seen. Okay, so there we go. First one finally came through on the YouTube. On the YouTube. So B.A. Pascar says, been productive, lots of work on the new branding done. Yay! Charlie got a video recorded. Excellent. Tina got 82 words. Yay! Sometimes just a little bit is enough. Okay, and M.M. Ward says, more editing and rewriting done. Tina says, I've set a goal of 1K a week to avoid the burnout. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a very reasonable and attainable goal. And the burnout has definitely felt real this month after spending essentially like 2 months in a row, just like hardcore focusing on the same project and it winding up being like all world building. So that is definitely something that I think I'm going to have to figure out how to avoid doing that per se. Even though I had a whole lot of fun doing it, I feel like I didn't make a great deal of progress in some ways because of that. So yeah. Kai says, I got a few things edited this stream. Yay! And Cheetos were fetched for B.A. Pascar. Charlie says, I will feel so much relief after Vlogmas is over. Yes, the daily vlog thing it's a lot, which is why you don't see me doing it, because I'm lazy. Devin says, I got caught up in Christmas music. Kate says, I wrote 262 and finished your one-shot. Yay! That makes a great pace today. Yes, it does. Kai says, this is why I'm doing World Ember in January instead. Oh, gotcha. Petra says, you got 193. Excellent. Excellent. Those are all really good numbers. Those are all fantastic. All right. Shall we go up to the link parade then? Oh, M. Ward has a question. Should I? ? I published 1 book this month, but an ill friend has begged for the ones you are editing now for Christmas. Should you do more than 1 a month? I think if your stories are to the point where they are edited the way that you like them by Christmas, then you could make it a Christmas gift for that friend, maybe. Like maybe give them an advanced copy. I don't know if that's like a thing that you might want to do. But if it still needs work, then I don't know. I think that comes down to whether or not you want to put a rush on it or not. So I have no answers for you. I'm sorry. Okay. The link parade. So Mallory streams normally every weekday till 5. And so there is the YouTube channel link a little further down. I also have the Twitch channel link for Mallory. And also Rose gave us the name for the Vloganovel channel. I think that was Wednesday. So I've also included the YouTube link for Vloganovel. And Divided by Sight is starting, or just started, a live stream at 3. And HK Darkwood starts at 4 p.m. These are all Eastern times. Starts at 4. Charlie starts at 5 for the Friday live streams. And Sarah Sharnweber normally starts at 8 p.m. But I've put the channel link because she normally doesn't post the specific live stream link until a little bit after I have fetched links, typically. Tessa is going to be streaming tonight at 9. Meadow is going to be streaming tonight at 10. Savvy is doing a live stream at the moment, or was when I just fetched this, apparently, for a mobile app game release, as well as for animal rescue efforts. So that should be an interesting one as well. And I've put some Twitch links in here for Charlie, for Kat, for Mallory, for Kate Cavanaugh, and for Austin K. So if you know of any other author tubers who are making an effort to also stream on Twitch, do let me know of their channels, because I will include them in the link parade as well. And Truly Tash is going to be doing a live stream. I think this might be the first live stream Tash is hosting. But Lizelle and Becca C Smith and KaShay, and I can't remember who else was going to be on there as well, but they're going to be doing a fun live stream tonight at 6 as well. Sherry is going to be streaming at 9 tonight. Sage is going to be doing a midnight stream, and I think that might be it. I think maybe. There's probably some others, but hopefully that will give you enough of a start of places to go. So, yeah. Okay, so Kate says, definitely feeling the nano burnout this month. You were going to try World Ember, but you think you have to wait for another time, for at least a little bit longer. Yeah. Heather took a shower during the previous sprint and thought about vlogging before getting the keto. Yes. All of that needs to happen. All of it. So, yes. So, thank you very much. My name is Jules. I'm the Dawdling Writer, and today I feel like I semi-dawdled, kind of, sort of. Definitely by going through the process of handwriting rather than digitally writing feels like it's a lot slower. So, in some ways, it feels like dawdling, but I'm still making progress, still getting some clarification, and thank you so much, guys, for the name suggestions. Those help a lot. I skipped over a link you posted. Oh no. Oh no. Let me find it. Let me find it. I mean, I did post a lot of links. So, Devin. Where is Devin's name in the midst of all the doubles of myself? Did I? Devin, I don't see it. Are you messing with me? What's going on? Okay, let me maybe look on it on the other. Okay. I'm not seeing a link from you. Devin, are you messing with me? The 12 Ks of Christmas. I don't actually see the link, so it might not have come through. Yeah, the last one I see from you is the one where you said, hi, Nikki. So, okay, yes, please do post it again, because it did not come through. So, Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm super glad that has helped then, because yes, that is one thing that that I was sort of frustrated with myself, is if I didn't go look ahead of time, I didn't know who was streaming, because like everybody can, there's a lot of people who say they have a regular schedule, and then they don't. So it felt more like pop-ups. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why Devon's is not 12K artist Christmas writing. Maybe. Okay. Okay, this is this weekend. Okay, let me see if I can find the playlist. Oh no, it's blank. So she left that to fill in later. Let me see if this one has it. No, that one doesn't have it either. Third one. Cross my fingers. Maybe it'll have it. Come on, Sarah. No, Sarah's doesn't have it either. Second Sarah. Yes. Finally. Okay. Come on, right click. Copy the link address. Here we go. Okay, here is the 12K weekend playlist. Yes, I mean, Devon still has the wrench, so I do not know. Blank playlists won't share. Oh, is it because they haven't put together the playlist? Then can y'all see the link that I just posted? Questions? Okay, no. Okay, so the playlist is not blank anymore. They have all been added by Madeline, who I apparently am not subscribed to. Let me fix that. Okay. Okay, excellent. Okay, good. Okay, I think we have fixed this. Devon, I don't know what is going on. Apparently your constant summoning of gremlins has worked against you. So hopefully that will fix itself. So you need to do your 2 miles on the elliptical today, but with weather coming in, you are dawdling too. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully all of that will work. Okay. Yes. Okay. Good. Okay, so we also have that link as well. Awesome. Okay. You are not that guy with all the links anymore. Cries. Oh no. You'll have to work to reclaim it. Well, hopefully it was just a temporary thing, and hopefully it will work again later. So, or I don't know, maybe there was like an extra space in the link you shared or something, but that would have posted half the link, wouldn't it? I don't know. That's weird. That is very weird. Okay. All right. Well, in the midst of all that weirdness, I'm going to say goodbye and go refill my water glass. So don't forget to save your document, finish whatever you were drinking, and make sure you do one last posture check before we say goodbye. Bye.